to ShowMeTheCurry.com. I'm Hital.
I'm Anuja, and today we're going to show you how to make turnip curry or Shalgam curry or Shalgam curry. There's a lot of different names for Shalgam or Shalgam or turnip, but we're going to show you how to make a curry out of it.
Now, for those of you who have never had a turnip before, it's the weirdest thing ever, but yeah, somehow I just passed that up on the vegetable aisle. I'm not sure why, but when I had it like this, it's super amazing, and I'm wondering why I passed it up all these years. But here's what a turnip looks like.
So it is from the radish family, so you'll see a lot of properties like that. It's just shorter and stubbier than a radish. And what we're going to do is wash it and cut off the edges, peel them, and cube them.
Now these cubes can be to your preference. We like it a little bite size. So like this is perfect.
So this is a great alternative to different vegetables that you usually have on a normal basis. And the curry is a very simple curry, but it just does wonders with turnip for some reason. And it's a very simple recipe. You'll be surprised. No need to pull out the pressure cooker, and it can all be done on the stove top.
But before we get started with this, remember, if you have not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button and ring that bell icon so that every time we post a new video, you will be the first to know.
So let's head on over to the stove. So in a medium pan on medium heat, there's 2 tablespoons of oil heating up. Once the oil is hot, we're going to add half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, 1/8 teaspoon of hing or asafoetida, half a teaspoon of haldi or turmeric powder. We're using 1 medium onion that's been finely chopped. Also going to add a little bit of salt to let the onions cook a little faster. So it's been about 5 minutes. We've been stirring it in between. We're going to add in 1 tablespoon of ginger minced and 1 tablespoon of garlic minced. And we're going to cook it for another few minutes.
So that ends my cooking with the ginger and garlic for a few minutes, and basically all the rawness of both the ginger and garlic is gone now. It's time for the tomatoes.
So we're going to add 3 tomatoes that we've chopped very fine and almost crushed. Mix well, and now we're going to allow this mixture to cook down. The masala looks done. It's really nicely clumping together and looks a little dehydrated, so perfect. We're going to add in the masalas now. 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, red chili powder to taste, and 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri mirch, and that's for the color, and mix. Now since we want the spices to cook a little bit, we're going to add a little bit of water because we don't want them to burn. So just about a 1/4 cup. Now this helps the spices mix in better, and we're going to allow that moisture to evaporate. Just a couple of minutes. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of dried fenugreek leaves or kasuri methi, and just crush them with the palm of your hands so it releases more flavor. And 1 teaspoon of amchur powder or dry mango powder. Mix. And once that mixes in, we're ready for the turnips. This is 1.5 pounds of turnips. going to add salt now at this point to taste. Now we're going to add 2 cups of water.
And you can put more or less water depending on the consistency that you like for the gravy. And we're also going to add a green chili, which we've just slit down the middle, and that's optional. And once it's mixed well, we're going to cover it and let it cook until the turnips are tender.
So it's been about 20 to 25 minutes. We've been stirring it in between consistently. And this is perfect. We wanted to have it with chapatis, so it's a great consistency. But if you'd like to have it with rice, you might need some more water. And I'm gonna add in half a teaspoon of Garam Masala and mix. And it's ready to serve. So our turnip curry or our Shalgam curry is ready, and it looks good.
It has the appearance of potatoes, if you just were to look at it, but it's not.
Yes, I think we're going to give it a try.
Wow. It's cooked so perfectly, right?
Yep.
It's holding its shape up, yet when you bite into it, it gives way. Perfectly tender.
So now turnip can be had raw. It's just from the radish family like we mentioned. So honestly, it's up to you how much you want to cook it. But we like it like this, where like Heather mentioned, it's cooked, but it's not like got that crunch, but it has that softness to it.
Right.
And we actually made it on the stove top because we know a lot of people do not have instant pots or pressure cookers or whatever, but this can easily be made on the instant pot. I think about 3 minutes on manual, and then just let it, naturally release pressure, or on the pressure cooker, 1 whistle and just let the pressure release by itself.
And it's a big time saver, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so if you have a pressure cooker or instant pot, definitely worthwhile looking into this recipe with that.
True. So if you like recipes like this and you'd like to see more from us, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, because anytime we post a video, you'll be the first one to know.
Absolutely. And please take a minute, if you like this, give it a big thumbs up, comment on it, let us know what you think about it, or if you try it, let us know how you liked it.
All right, and enjoy this turnip curry, and join us again on another episode of ShowMeTheCurry.com.
Adding a pinch of spice to your life.